Hello, my name is Joel Chapman, and I would like to invite you to this adventure. In today's episode, we'll be heading to the lab in Stevensville. I'll be showing you some of the amazing programs they have to offer. So let's get this show started.
What's up, everybody? Today's episode, we are going to be going to the lab in Stevensville. It's my buddy's gym. He actually used to be my champion back in the day for my martial art promotion, and his mom hired me to actually do a Mother's Day gift for her daughter, which is technically his sister. And here's a piece. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. So not only am I going there to check out the gym, have some fun, do some training, I'm also going to be doing the photography for the people who are there at the end of the classes, do some training myself, and also get that gift to her daughter. It's going to be awesome to actually physically meet her, because sometimes when you draw somebody, you don't get a chance to actually meet them. So this is going to be one of those situations where I will actually hopefully get a chance to meet the person I did the portrait for. So I'm heading to Stevensville now, so let's just have a fun episode.
Our fitness area, obviously, good to get though.
Yes.
Your boxing class going on over here with Coach Diane. And we're starting the unit over here.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you actually have a whole huge, ring, too.
Boxing ring. Boxing Coach Diane over there is from Cuba.
Oh, okay.
Little boxer.
Originally, before I came here, I wanted to do some photography. I didn't realize that it was two different locations that classes are going on, so that's gonna make it pretty much impossible for me to do that today. But I at least want to come in and check out and see all the different programs they have to offer. So I'm very curious to hear what the owner has to say about everything that's offered here at the lab.
I've been running the MMA program for about 4 years now, 2021. Yep, as soon as I got out of the Marine Corps, got it right to it. We started training in the garage, upgraded to our location in Benton Harbor. You probably didn't see it. About a quarter of the size of this. We ran out of room quick, and we're here.
Speaking of the MMA program, my friend Buddy Earls, I've trained with him before. I would like to actually get his perspective on how he feels about training at the lab.
Intensity, everything. Obviously John, he actually cares. It feels like he actually cares about his fighters and stuff like that. So he's walking around making sure everybody's doing stuff and making sure you're working, not just
Our records speak for themselves. MMA team, overall, we have a very phenomenal winning record. So if you're into the combat side of things, boom, right there. And other than that, it's a family community like Buddy was kind of talking. We have our networking board. Every person here that owns a business or even works for a business, they put on the network. I can come in that gym right now and find something for anything. I need some cleaning done. Maya, boom. Hit her up if you need cleaning. Maya. A roofing company. I own a roofing company, right? So I can go help them. There's lawyers, there's doctors, there's everything. It's a tight-knit community family.
I started here, I think, last September, probably, something like that.
4 to 5 to 6.
Yeah, 4 to 5 months, 6 months maybe. 2 fights. So Wiltshire and then Jerome Enriquez the third.
Okay.
So those two, obviously, both.
Okay, so how'd you do in those fights since you've been training at the lab?
Both knockouts. First round, Wiltshire. Went, about probably as expected, with body kicks that, probably shouldn't have been thrown. So, he just grabbed me and then was able to he took me down, able to get off the cage and stuff like that.
And you did your thing.
Left hand got him. So, and then the Jerome fight went that spinning elbow, second round.
Some of the best coaches in the world, right? I trained with Andre Galvão, one of the best coaches in the world. Then he trained out of Brazil at a competition team. Our jiu-jitsu coaches are pretty solid, right?
And I must say, I agree with Jonathan 100%. Watching the no-gi jiu-jitsu class was so interesting. You could tell that the coaches are definitely dialed in, and you can tell that the fighters love what they're doing. It's just a great environment and a great vibe. I highly, highly recommend that you check a class like this out in person.
Very tight. We're going to end up going the opposite direction, so just remember your direction, whatever that is.
Hard work. Drawing and choking up, fighting the bottom leg. Got to clear that bottom knee line typically. His hips
got the track out. What is Stevensville? Our boxing program ran by Claire and Diane. Phenomenal team to add on with us. So we have our grappling unit, our striking unit, so we get use on both.
One thing I can say is I love that with all the programs there are so many different experience levels and different age groups. I mean, that just shows you how diverse the programs really are. From watching the boxing program, I highly recommend it. Now we're heading to the last class of the day, the gi jiu-jitsu class.
My mind always compares to Brazil, and I feel the Americans are more disciplined, they prefer more structure, so I enjoy that difference.
Bad thing is, I'd say the biggest downfall is I'm a scary looking dude. I'm the nicest guy you're gonna meet, right? You walk in, you're like, what is this guy? And then you talk to me, and we'll be fine. I always tell people the hardest belt, and then you'll see all over the internet, is to get a white belt, right? Stepping in the door and training for the first time, you guys remember it is terrifying, right? I'm a big, bald, tattooed guy, probably scary even though I'm nice as can be. So that's the hardest part, is just stepping in, having fun, and enjoying the process. You can find us on Instagram at The Lab Martial Arts, on Facebook at The Lab Martial Arts Fitness, or on our website, swmilab.com, or my cell phone at 269-635-3549.
Now that you got a chance to get a sneak peek into what the lab is about, it's time to actually come here to do what I was originally set here to do. I spent hours and hours working on this portrait, and I'm glad that everything played out the way it did, because originally I was just supposed to deliver a portrait, and then I came up with this concept to actually, you know, showing the gym some love and showing everybody an inside scoop of what happens at facilities like this. So now I just hope that she actually likes the portrait that her mom hired me to do. I will say it's always weird meeting someone when you've drawn them and you actually get a chance to see what they look like in real life. But overall, you know, I'm glad that she actually loved the piece. It makes you feel so good as an artist. So you know what? Mission accomplished. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. The next video I will actually be showing the time lapse of me doing a lot of this piece. And I'm so excited to take you on so many crazy new adventures. So if you like stuff like this is a channel for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time.